I do. What's going on, people? This is Marcus Witherspoon, and you're watching BTO Wednesdays. Yes, you're watching BTO Wednesdays. I'm gonna be very, very honest with y'all. I've been back and forth with this video, with this whole presentation ideal, because I was trying to figure out how I was gonna do it. But I come to the realization the only way that I can do it is by being absolutely who I am and explaining exactly why BTO is. And BTO stands for nothing more than just beating the odds. All my life, I've been beating the odds. All my life, I've been going against the grain, if you will. And I've come to a point in my life where I understand exactly what I need to do. There is a certain level of commitment and focus that I need to have, but I had a lack of because I was expecting it to come to me. And that was a big, big, big mistake. But I thank God that I got people around me who are sharper than me. For example, the brother that's filming this, my brother Joshua Garrett, JMG Elite. Make sure you tune into him as well. But people like that, people like my mentor, Dr. Kevin Williams, people like my lovely mother, my beautiful wife, my daughter, they have all been inspiring me to stay focused on the goal. When I give up on myself, they don't allow me to because they recognize the greatness that is within me. So BTO, you're going to watch the process of me executing greatness. And it's not going to be easy, y'all. However, we can do this together. We're actually in it together. And I know that I can't do it alone. My mentor taught us one thing. He says even success needed somebody to make it success. That word couldn't exist without people going after it. You know, so that's the goal. That's the whole anthem of this whole project. I'm in the gym, as you can see. And it's been a battle because I got a regular job. I work a 9 to 5 like everybody else. You know, I work in ministry and I do other things. And my brother said it good earlier. He said, Mark, you know, you take care of a lot of people, but now it's time to start executing that within yourself. And what that means is it's going to be a little bit more work on my behalf, but by the time we get to the end results, it's going to be wonderful. Jeremiah 11 and 29, it says, God says, he says, I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and never evil, giving you an expected end, giving you a promise, giving you a destiny. Everybody has that destiny. Everybody has somewhere they have to be. Because when you were born, there was an investment that was given to you called purpose. Yes, called purpose. And now it's time to execute it. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. You have the opportunity to change the world with your purpose. But the thing is, you have to believe in yourself. I love this scripture as well. I love Genesis 1:27 because it talks about how God gave us dominion and power over everything. He gave us dominion and power over everything. There is nothing that we can't do. There is nothing that can't happen for us. We just have to believe it. If we believe it in our heart, if we can believe it in our mind, and then believe it in our heart and speak it, you call those things that be not as though they were. Romans 4:17, they have to come to pass because God gave you this dominion. And a lot of people don't understand that. So you're going to watch this process. You're going to watch me beat the odds because I have a long ways to go. But I promise you I'm going to get there. I know somebody's going to watch this video that's going to invest in my life. I know somebody who's going to watch this video that's going to be empowered and they're going to do powerful things. I know great things are going to happen from this series. So it's important that you tune in. If it's one of you, two of you, it doesn't matter. I'm going to stay consistent. And I promise you, you can do this. We can do this together. Hit me up on Facebook. You know, put together a plan. You know, figure out the things that you're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? Write it down. The Bible says to write the vision and make it plain. That's what's important. We have to write it down, then go after it with all of our might, with all of our heart, not leaving nothing on the table. I'm in this gym. I'm about to go really, really hard. I'm not going to leave anything on the table because I'm always giving, like I said earlier, I'm always giving everybody everything. But I'm never giving myself that same opportunity. I'm always cutting myself short because, I don't know. I really don't know why I do that. But the truth of the matter is, I made a decision. And that was the real war. I made a decision. So now that I decided, I'm going to commit and I'm going to act. And then I'm going to repeat the same thing. Decide, commit, act, repeat. And you keep doing that with everything, even with getting up in the morning. It's hard to get up in the morning, but I am going to commit to waking up 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm saying this now, so you guys got to hold me accountable. I have to wake up at 5 o'clock, whether it's to read, whether it's to pray, whether it's to run, whatever it is, I have to commit to this because there's so much that has to be done, and it has to be done right now. You're watching BTO, Marcus with the Spoon. Stay tuned. What's going on, people? Again, it's your boy Marcus. And I just wanted to tell you guys, this road that we're headed down was never meant to be easy. That's why so many people fall off. Even now, just like David, I have to encourage myself. This road not only leads to football, but this road also leads to a life of success and greatness that I know that I deserve. But I've tried so many times and I failed. And the gentleman said once, he said, most people stop at failure. And to be completely honest with you guys, I wanted to stop too. Even now, I question myself. But one thing I know for sure is that God made me a promise a long time ago, man, because I decided to trust him more than my abilities. And because of that, I know that I'm headed in the right direction. Please note that faith without works is dead. I have the faith. Now it's time to put in the work. You're watching BTO. This is my life, man. This is what I'm dedicated to. Everything else, people get. So I'm a manager. I'm a husband. I'm a father. I'm a brother. I'm a son. I'm a lot to a lot of people. But now, it's time to get everything that I need to get. Not only for myself, but for the people around me who believe in me. Please stay tuned and watch.